Hello, my friends. This is Lady Di Saves. Let's stuff my wallet and unstuff it for the week. Look at this beautiful money fan. It worked out really well today. Probably because I was just kind of zoning out when I was making the money fan, so I spent some time on it. So we should have the usual $365 right here. I just wanted to show you I have my sweet little spring bird with the crown that Madeline Budget sent me, my sweet little Madeline in Romania. They have these little pins that represent spring. And Sitchy Saves, Jan sent me these darling little salt and pepper things. It's a hummingbird and a watering can, which to me represents spring. So we're going to have that in the video. It's still spring, right? I feel like the months, weeks, days are flying by. I don't want spring to end. I want summer, but I don't want spring to end at the same time. It's like the story of my life. I like where I'm at, but I also look forward to the future. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. $367. Now this cash tray, I always do this. I move it here and then I move it back because it really can't go there because I have to put my wallet there. I need a place for my wallet. So the first thing we do is we wake up this little thing, and I actually read it this time. You hold the button for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, there we go. It's woken up. Before I was throwing in some change to wake it up, but all you have to do is hold a button. So you just got to read the directions and learn how to use your things. And then they won't be weird. So we don't have a lot, you guys. So we have 25, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Ooh, I love that. I love when a number is like just so round. And you know 5 is my favorite number. So we only have 50 cents. And so I put my, I got everything ready beforehand. And I even put my Post-it notes and got them ready because my brain is not braining today, you guys. So I needed all the help I can. So we have 50 cents for week 21 of change. We have 1 quarter, 2 dimes, no nickels, and 2, 4, 5 pennies. Let's put it in the change jar. 1, and I'm going to make sure it adds the right amount, especially on the pennies. The trick is just don't go too fast on the pennies and it will get everything perfect. And there we go. We have $35.81 since the beginning of this year saved in all my change each week. Amazing! I love this little thing. You just gotta know how to use her. She's not as bad as Big Mama was. That was my calculator. Those of you who've been around know what Big Mama used to do to me. This girl is a little touchy, but you just gotta know how to touch her right, and then she performs perfectly. We're all kind of like that, aren't we, you guys? Oh my gosh, I am so like that. Okay, let's, what do we do now, you guys? Oh, no, we don't need this yet. You guys, I don't have my cheat sheet out. I might forget something. So the first thing we do is we plug in all the change in this wonderful coin savings workbook made by Amanda's Budgets. I have workbook number 2, which is a total of $633. That's what that would be. So I like to just spread it around. I will get Blue Boy today to help me out. we have 50 cents, and we will subtract until we get it all gone. You know what I'm saying. Okay, I like to look. Actually, I might be able to find one that just says 50, and then we won't need Blue Boy. Let's see, 57, 56, 53. Oh, there's 49, but there's no ones. So, oh, 50 cents. Let's just do that, you guys. Make it easy. I need my neon colors. I love the neon colors so much. Let's do a neon pink right here. So this is a fun little coin savings workbook. There's several pages with different amounts, and you just color in the amount you have in your change and save the money. It's so cute and I love it. So there's those, and I filled in last week. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you. So let's go over last week. I'm popping in and adding this little segment because the original one I did was a hot mess. So let me just tell you, last week I didn't get to do my video. So for the 20th week of the year, it wasn't a lot. I had a very spendy week last week, and I wasn't able to film my video, but I still did my tracking. So let me tell you real quick. I unstuffed my wallet, and I had $23 rollover. Not very much at all. I did spend most of my spending money in my wallet and all of my grocery money, I think. So I stuffed all my categories, and that left me with $80. And so I had $103 savings last week. So now back to the original video. Okay, so that was last week. Oh, and I colored in the nickels, the quarters. I think I just passed the dimes, and the dimes. Now, you know what I did forget last week? Let me write in week 21 right here in my Tracy Monster Save the Change. I did forget to color that in. So we are on week 21, and I saved 50 cents. So I need to write .50. Now I will color those two before next week. I did forget this. I keep forgetting this, you guys. This is my money savings challenge. Save $1 for 52 weeks. This is also by Tracy Monster. Can you tell I love Tracy Monster, you guys? I love Tracy Monster on YouTube. She has an Etsy. So what we do is we stuff $1 a week. So I need to get my mysterious envelope. This is my savings challenge money, not my weekly cash stuffing money. That comes out of my savings challenges. So we are just going to go ahead and do this together right now, because you know what? If I don't, I'll probably forget it again this next week. There's a green in here. This one. I love this green. Isn't this so beautiful? Such a pretty color. So this is the dollar for week 20. And week 21, we are stuffing. And by the end of the year, obviously, we'll have, oh, I went out of the lines, $52 when this is all completed. And now let's do pink, because pink and green just pair together so nicely, just like cheese and wine. I've heard. I don't drink wine, but I do eat cheese. I eat a lot of cheese, actually. I love cheese. Costco has this really amazing white cheese. It's like from Ireland or something. I can't remember the name of it. It's so yummy. There's my $2 for that. And let me get my binder. I believe my envelope for that is in here. $1, there it is, $1 savings. And so we are on week 21, right guys? Yes, so there better be $21. Now let me take a peek past this. Yeah, okay, just making sure I did everything because my brain isn't braining. There better be $21 in here. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yay! That is up to date. That makes me feel really good. Are you guys having a good Monday? So you guys know that I pre-film this video. So it's actually Saturday. I plan on filming another video today and doing laundry and cleaning up the house and doing some meal prep and going grocery shopping and getting on Amazon, making some purchases and doing a bazillion other things. But Monday, when you are watching this, I will be going to have my yearly mammogram. When you've had breast cancer, you have to go get mammograms more often. So that's what I'll be doing. Not very fun. I get to get fancy 3D mammograms too because my personal body type, I have very dense, well, sorry if this is TMI, but I have very dense breast tissue, so I have to get special mammograms. So that's what I'll be doing. Please pray that everything looks perfect and there is no sign of breast cancer. It makes me a little nervous each time this comes up, but yeah, I'm trusting the Lord. So for week 21, I've already got this ready for my savings. So let's unstuff, you guys. I think I did a little better this week. So in groceries, look at this. Not a lot, but I do have some. Let's move you over here. Pretty pink wallet. $5, $6, $7 left from groceries. Yes! At least there's something. Some tiny bit. Household is like a sinking fund in my wallet. It stays. Personal, same thing. It stays. Clothing, same thing. It stays. Goodwill. Oh, I was going to grab what I did buy and show you. So here is what I have left over. I have some. Can you believe it? I have $10, $15, $16 left. And it's not because I didn't go. The day I went, they started something new, you guys. If you have been a veteran or are married to a veteran, on Tuesdays every week, I guess it used to be the first Tuesday of the month. Now it's every Tuesday. You get a discount. And so just because Farm Boy was in the military, I get a discount there. So that is super exciting. Makes me want to go to Goodwill on Tuesdays. And then, of course, on Wednesday is Senior Citizen Day, and I get a discount for that too. So, of course, I got to go at least Tuesday and Wednesday. And I went Wednesday this last week, and I did not find one single thing. I found what I'm going to show you on Tuesday, but I did not find anything on Wednesday. Couldn't believe it. Not one single thing. That's kind of rare. I usually find some little thing, even a cookbook or something. You know, it's fun to go to Goodwill and buy a cookbook that, you know how people just buy magazines, you know, at the grocery store and they like to read a magazine? There's not a lot of magazines out there that I really enjoy because of all the garbage that's in them and all the ads. There's just like, you barely get stuff that you want to look at with all the ads. So what I enjoy doing is buying a cookbook or some other book at Goodwill as if it were a magazine, because when you buy a magazine, it's like $4 or $5, and that's how much books are at Goodwill. So it's like buying a magazine. If I have that in my mind, then I don't feel bad just reading it for enjoyment and giving it back to Goodwill or something. Okay, so let me go get what I found at Goodwill because I want to show you because it was really good. Okay, guys, this is what I found. $3.99, and I got the discount for veterans. So this stuff, now I need more yarn, like I need a hole in my head, basically. I did not need this, but it's the color of, like, if I were to make a little bear, like my bunnies or something like that. A lot could be used with this. This would make a really cute sweater or sweatshirt for one of the little animals I knit, which I know that I don't really have any time at all to knit them, but that's besides the point. I had to get this one, you guys, because look, it's baby alpaca. That is good yarn when it's not just plain old acrylic. This is alpaca, and that's why, you know, normally this probably would be, I'm guessing, about $7 to $9, sometimes even $12 for a skein of real alpaca or wool yarn. So this was a really good find, and that's why I got this. This one was used a little, so I was trying to fold it back up, but I haven't had a chance to. So that is what I found. I was so happy to find that, but at the same time I really didn't need it. So, but I wanted to show you because I like to show you my Goodwill finds when they're good ones, especially. So this is my miscellaneous and online envelope. I love this envelope so much. I'm reaching over here to get my my business binder. I love this envelope so much for many reasons. One reason is I have an extra 20 bucks if I spend all my shopping and Goodwill. That's what this little buffer is for. Guess what? I get to save this and put it in savings challenge. Bing! Okay, and so now this 20 right here, and this was all Farm Boy's idea, and it has worked so well for me, you guys. 10 of it goes into Amazon and 10 of it goes into Etsy savings. But I have the option to spend this 20 bucks on any online savings. For me, it's usually Amazon and Etsy. That's why I label it that. But when I don't spend it on Amazon and Etsy, I save it. So that's what that is. And I just love that plan so much. It works just beautifully. It helps me not get into debt for Amazon and Etsy, as long as I make sure that I'm looking at how much I have before I make my order. So it's the 19th tomorrow, right? Why did I say, oh no, that's Sunday because we're on Saturday. So it is the 20th. So I'm going to write the date that my cash wallet stuffing is, and we're going to add $10. So that would be 67, that would be 77, right? Oh, you guys, my brain's not braining. 67 plus 10 equals, yes, see, okay, my brain is braining. I just don't have confidence that my brain is braining. So we have $77 in here now. Let's count it after I stuff the $10 and make sure that that's what it is. 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 76, 77. Yes! I have $77 to spend on Amazon, you guys. I'm actually going to go buy something on Amazon. A couple things I'm looking for. For the life of me, I can't remember where I got it, but I got a rubber band ball, and it's just this ball, and the rubber bands are all wrapped around on it. I thought I got it at Walmart, but I can't find it anywhere there. And it's not at Target, it's not at Fred Meyer, it's not at all the places that I shop at. So I am going to see if I can find one online, because my daughter Wildflower asked me where I got them because she's needing one. So I'm going to get both of us one because mine is all done. I think it's unraveled and I just have a few rubber bands left, so I need that. And I've been seeing on Reels this chicken shredder. It's like a circle. You open it up, you put the chicken breast in there, you put the top on and go chit, 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 and it shreds your chicken like boom. So I want to look for that. And oh, and I need more A6 clear envelopes. And that's about all I can think of that I have on my list. So I do need to get on Amazon today. So today is 5/20. Oh, that was the wrong date. That was supposed to be last week's date, which was 13. I don't know what that was. I don't know what date that was. Deposit. Oh, this is... Okay, you guys. Help me. Help me. This is the same envelope. No wonder why I was all confused. We're moving on to Etsy now, you guys. Etsy. I'm like, what is that? That's an extra one. We don't need that in there quite yet. So $5.20 deposit plus 10 would be $73. Let's add the 10 and count it and make sure. 20, 40, 50, 60, 72, 73. Bada bing, bada boom. And Amazon and Etsy are stuffed and waiting for me to spend them on Amazon and Etsy or anything online. Isn't this a pretty binder? I just stuck a bunch of stickers on it that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I just love the way that turned out. So there we go. And plant stays in here like a sinking fund. And greens. Guess what? I did not get the greens this week. I just didn't go shopping a lot, and I did a huge batch of preparing and freezing the last greens. So this will go back to Farm Boy. Farm Boy gives me an extra $10 for greens every week to ensure that we have enough money for greens in our diet. And this is leafy greens like collard greens and kale, red kale, regular kale, and there's other ones, and I can't remember their names, but I get them all. And so, yeah, I didn't use it. So that will go back to Farm Boy. So I'm going to set this off way over here to the side here. Okay, now, what do I do now? Oh, I count this. I'm going brain dead. Okay, so let's count the money and see how much we have rollover in my wallet. We have 20, 30, 5, 40, 1, 2, 3. $43. Not bad. $43 in savings. All right. Now let's move my cash tray here now and put my savings in the back here. And now we will stuff my wallet. And I do need to do some grocery shopping today. Do we have room to fit you here? There we go. So groceries, we'll get its usual 157, 120, 40, 50, 5, 56, 57. Come on, Lady Di, get it right. I'm all mixed up. 1, 20, 40, 55, 56, 57. And I need to track-a-lack because if I don't, it just is a disaster, you guys. 5, 20, deposit 157. Boink. So now we have our money ready for me to go grocery shopping. And I do need a few things. Eating out has 10 and I just leave 10 in it. And I don't stuff it if there's already 10 in it. It's just to get something for Cheyenne if we're out and about. And she never wants to use it. I kind of like that. So let's deposit this. And this is +8. And now I need Blue Boy because I cannot count by odd numbers. So 22 + 8 equals 30. That's a nice round number. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's stuff the money in there. So we've got 10, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30, and I'm going to like condense. I'm just going to keep the 10 and put these over here. And there we go. $30 going into household. Yay, I need to get that built up. All right, so now we have personal, and personal gets a little $5 bill. That might have to be increased. Or I just need to stop buying nails when I already have stuff at home. I haven't bought them for a while, but that's what depleted this. $35. So $5 going in. And now we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. Oh, I added wrong. That would be 35 if it was $30. $38. So let's also condense this. These 2 5s to a 10. And there we go. Just makes my wallet a little less fat if I condense as I go. All right, clothing will always get its 10. I have a teenage daughter. That's all I'm going to say about that. 5, 20 deposit, 10, and that is 142. So here's the 10 going into clothing. I condensed this, by the way. That's why it doesn't have all the 20s. 100, 20, 30, 40, 1, 42. Yay! That's getting built up. I love to see that. I'm still waiting for socks to go on sale, but you know what? If it keeps getting so sunny, I'm not going to need them for a while because I'll be wearing flip-flops. I am a flip-flop wearer in the summer. So Goodwill, my favorite envelope, gets 20, and we cross this out because we put that in savings. So this is deposit $20. And I'll probably go to Goodwill today and take a little look-see. Take a little look-see. There'll be no sales for me today, but that's okay. So this is shopping, and shopping will get its usual $20. Oh, what the heck? I forgot to unstuff shopping. Oh my goodness, my numbers have changed over here. Okay, so shopping, I remember what I spent that on because it seems to be consistent. If I go to the store, I end up spending between $15 and $20, and I use my shopping money. I cannot believe I unstuffed this. Did you guys notice that at the beginning? Okay, I got to add that in just a second after I finish my story. So I went to Dollar Tree, and I spent $17.70. So that is where that comes from. And you guys, Dollar Tree has really good stuff now. Deposit 20, and this $2 went into savings. There we go. So I need to add $2 more to my wallet savings right down here. So that's 43, 44, 45. You guys, I saved $45 last week out of my wallet. That is pretty good because I've been very spendy lately. So let's double check that. 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Miscellaneous online gets 40. So I put a 20, that's for miscellaneous, and then I like to put in 2 10s because if I don't spend it, 10 goes to Amazon, 10 goes to Etsy. So yeah, it's complicated business. You got to do the right denominations to help yourself out in the future. 5. Why do I keep forgetting? 20. Deposit. This went to savings. 40. Oh, I could have left that. I like to just leave it if I don't spend it, so I don't have to just, use up all my little cards, my printer ink and all that. I'm going to skip this. I know I said I was going to start stuffing it. I don't want to. I'm skipping it. There's like 30. I'll tell you how much is in it. I just don't feel like stuffing it. $28. And I still have dirt that I bought last year. And you know what? I actually threw a plant away yesterday. I'm kind of tired of some of them. Okay, $10 is going into my greens envelope. And yeah, I need to, by the way, the greens were more than $10 last time. 5, 20, deposit plus 10, and now I have 10. The greens are expensive, especially if you get organic. It takes up the full $10. I think we're done. We're stuffed, you guys. All right, now my wallet is stuffed. Isn't she a pretty little thing? Okay, so now we have Cheyenne's envelope here. So we're going to take out her little horsey envelope. This is her wallet stuffing envelope, and she will get 7. So $5, $6, $7 is going into Cheyenne's. Need to get with her and stuff her wallet. Many of her categories are fully funded, and I think when they're fully funded and we don't need the money yet, I'm going to let her use the overflow what's in here for savings challenges in her savings challenge book. I think that's a good plan. I'm not sure. And Canva. We need my little business binder back. You guys, it's so weird that I have a business binder. Obviously, I'm not very good at business. I don't know what to do or have the time to do it with the money. It's just sitting there. I guess that's a good thing. I'm not spending it, at least. Actually, I did spend some of it. And I put myself, you may have seen that, a little IOU here for something that I bought, a big item for my Etsy shop. So as soon as I stuff this, I will tell you what I bought. And $5.20. I'll tell you what I bought, and then I'll give Farm Boy the money because he's okay. He's got money. He doesn't need me to do it, right away. It's not like a big issue if I don't pay him right away. So we've got $15 in here. Now, pay for May. I'm going to put a little star here to show I paid for May. So we got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm going to condense 10, 15 in Canva. I was just in my brain. You guys didn't know it. It was just all happening in my brain. I was laughing at myself because my English is not very good. I say, I'm gonna condense it, guys. Could you imagine being not an English, learning English and listening to us speak in our slang? Like, what word is that? I don't understand you. Oh, so funny. All right, so if I add all this up, and I do it beforehand because you know what? Me and math, we don't do so great. So when there's no changes, no need to redo the whole thing or add it up. I'll just tell you. This estimated amount, and this is estimated because this is what I normally want to stuff, but I don't always stuff that. That's why we have a line here that says actual. So the estimated is $300 when added up. Now I took out 20 here from the $300. I didn't stuff eating out and I didn't stuff plants. So the actual is $280. That means this money right here better be $280 or I did something wrong. I mean, not 200. Oops, this is the one thing I do need to do. I think it's 87, sorry. So what I need to do is take the 280 from 367, and that will give me the total that's here. So 367 take away 280 is 87. Yep, that's what it always is. So, whoops, 8. That was dyslexia. I wrote the 7 first. I was going to write 78. 87. Now this better be 87. 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. Yay! So then we add this into it. My wallet rollover. Love it when I actually have a little bit of wallet rollover, because this is all for savings challenges. Hi, Cheyenne. Cheyenne just walked in. We slept in this morning. Cheyenne sleeps in a little longer than us because she's a teenager and that's what teenagers do, and I let her. How are you today, Cheyenne?
Good.
Okay, so now we need to add 87 plus 45.
How much money do you have in clothing?
Hey, Cheyenne, what's 87 plus 45? Boom, boom, boom. Come on, tell me. Come on.
Well, it ends in 2.
Okay, 87 plus 45 equals $132. What did you mean? How much do I have? Like this, what I just said?
No, how much do you have in clothing?
Oh, in clothing. See, I'm telling you guys, she always wants to know how much is in clothing. That's why I have to always stuff it. Because she's like, how much is in clothing? What kind of clothes can I get? you, basically you, because you are the one we spend clothing on mostly, $142. But take away about $10 of that for
Yeah.
socks, basically.
Socks.
Okay, so this needs to be $132. 20, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Donna! Donna! Boom! There's Donna's boom. When the money is on point, we go boom, you guys. So I use Donna's boom. So go check out the Cash Stuffing Realtor. Her booms are quite amazing. Way better than my booms. She stuffs like thousands at a time, you guys. I just have my little 367. She's so fun to watch. Please go watch Donna, the Cash Stuffing Realtor, and subscribe and tell her I sent you. Are we done, guys? Is that all I need to do? I think it is. Yes, it is. We did it, you guys. We cash stuffed. And it ended up being about 40 minutes as usual. No matter how hard I try to make these videos shorter, they end up 40 minutes or so. But, well, guys, have a great Monday. I'll be at the doctor's. Please think of me. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you all in my next video. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye, guys.